So this is my October 2024 Edisto camping trip, and it's all about fishing and shrimping and shelling and finding good treasures, and also the friends that I ran into. How awesome. Well, this is my fishing buddy and campground host, Mike, fishing for trout.
Tearing the trout up today.
Oh my goodness, and what she got? A trout. And this is Drew, and they're out here fishing on this beautiful day. So Drew has caught some and Mike has caught some, and looking pretty good to me.
Scott has caught some and Lacey has caught some.
I
Good morning,
know.
everybody.
I know, good morning. You know, I was just out there and I saw Scott catch two.
Did you?
And I saw two other fishermen catch one.
Okay.
So
Lacey,
the fishing's good out there.
it is.
Yes, it is.
Started yesterday.
Yes. Okay, how many is that, Mike?
Couple.
A couple, yeah.
That's got 12 for him.
Yeah.
No, I haven't caught 10 yet.
Well, he's almost there, almost to the limit.
It's like about a 15 trout. Let's see what we got.
Okay. Yeah, that looks a nice one.
He's off the chart.
Oh, he's off the chart.
So he's going to be about 16 to about 17.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Hi,
Interesting.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Oh my goodness. Another trout. Nice. He's using an electric chicken. Just to give some perspective to this, and I'm going to make up some statistics. For every one of these knobbed whelks I find, because I find lots of them if you know where to look, for every 100 or 200 of those, you might find a parawhelk. Maybe even 300 of these to one of these. And these are also very difficult to find. This is a banded tulip, and they're hard to find. And this is even harder to find, the Florida horse conch. And the Florida horse conch that goes along with this one, this is a small one, is this one right over here, which is much bigger. And in all the 30 or 40 years I've been coming to Edisto, this is the first time I've ever found a horse conch like this. So Judge Cooper and his wife treated me to beef stew and cornbread. It was delicious. And then the next day they treated me to a hamburger, and it tasted so good, and I was so hungry. This is incredible. I found a shell and I laid them down, and I was just going to show how they blend in, and then I realized I laid them right beside another shell. And then I realized I laid them right by another shell. I can't believe it. And when I find a shell and I keep it, I make sure that it doesn't have a live something or other in it. If it does, I throw it back. Well, I got this one home today. I didn't see anything in it when I picked it up. Got it back and discovered that there was a small hermit crab in there. And so what I did was I put it in a plastic sandwich bag, sealed it up, and put it in the sun until it got especially warm. And the little critter didn't like that. He crawled out completely, and once he crawled out, I put him in cool water and gave him another shell, and he climbed right into that shell. So, so I get to keep this nice banded tulip, and he in turn gets to have a house of his own. And I'm gonna take him back and throw him out in the creek when I go back down there. Three days in a row, I've loaded this tree up with nice shells, and each time I come by, those shells are gone, and that's why I put them here. I'm out at the inlet, and I've never seen the sand stripped away so much as it is now, so that all of this mud flat is showing up like it is now. Well, Sunday lunch, heating up homemade chili on my induction stove. So, along with my homemade chili, I get to eat roasting ears, which I have also cooked on my stove as well. Yum. And with lunch, I'm watching a movie called Escape from Germany. It's about the Mormon missionaries whose prophet told them to leave Germany 3 days before Poland was invaded, and American military had no such intel, but they followed the prophet, and all of our missionaries escaped.
This contains 500 marks. Take us to Holland and then on to London. Find him. Find him and get him out. Follow your impressions, Elder Siebold. But find him. Listen to the still small voice. Angels will go with you.
And my Ninja Creamy creamifies a frozen mix that I've personally made, makes it into delicious vanilla ice cream, and I add chocolate to it, and that kind of rounds out my movie for me. Yay! All right, okay. Oh, is he? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Got him turned on now. Now, this is a horse. Oh, he bites gentle too. Yes. Love it. Love it. Got up early this morning. This is my first trout. Threw it toward the dock. Okay, so my first fish of the morning is a red. So I went across the inlet and collected all these, and they are for the shell tree. Well, Vicky gifted me the money to go to the Sea Cow. I went there and ordered a Cobb salad to go. And this is delicious. I love these things. And I'll be watching The Mummy while I eat my Cobb salad. Okay, so here are 5 trout. Where did they come from?
They come from Botany Bay, and he got my hand all greasy.
Yeah, you had to lift the fish in there so that I didn't have to get my fingers messy. Hey, you're a swell guy. Well, I'm home now. My 10-day trip is over. It always comes to a sad end. But here I am getting all unpacked and ready to go help people tomorrow recover from the storm that hit us a couple weeks ago. So, Vicky, what are you thinking?
I'm looking at the treasures you brought me from Edisto. They're beautiful.
Yeah, I like them too. Whole bag of shells. But I also picked up some nice shells that were just gray and kind of worn out, etc. But look what I've been able to do with this just in the few minutes that I've been home. Take this shell, take enamel spray paint, black, spray painted it, took some kind of beige, spray painted the inner part, and so this can be a pretty shell on the shelf. I think it's just fun to do things with these guys. So I took this gray shell and I painted it gold on the outside and silver on the inside. Well, I think it looks prettier than when it's just all gray and old looking. Isn't that neat? So these are my trout fillets that I brought home. They are very good. It's a mild fish. Trout, sea trout are very tasty. And then I have these shrimp that I caught. Small, but Vicky likes them. And so I went out and got some for her.